B2B Cambodia, the portal for business use in Cambodia.
The 9th edition of the Singapore FinTech Festival took place from November 6 to 8, 2024 in Singapore, with participants from over 134 countries in attendance. One of the main highlights from the festival was the announcement of Liquid Group's new QR payment switch solution called roamQR, designed to enhance interoperability among local and international e-wallets, including Cambodia's Bakong, as well as mobile payment apps, merchant acquirers, and national QR networks. We spoke with Jeremy Tan, CEO of Liquid Group, to learn more about his company's new launch.
roamQR is about interoperability between countries, meaning if you have an app on a network in one country, you can use it in another. Roam. Just like telecoms, you can roam and use your phone all over in different countries. Very soon you can roam and use your payment apps in different countries. So that's what roamQR actually means. The benefit to you is that when you enter a different country, you are able to scan the QR that's most popular in that country without having to download a new app, change your app. As a merchant, as a merchant that accepts QR payments, not only can you accept the domestic QR payment QR payment apps, you can also accept the apps from other countries. So it's interoperability, and we allow customers to roam and pay. The FTC is about promoting trade. The Financial Transparency Corridor, that's what it means, transparent. So between Singapore and Cambodia, under this FTC framework, where what we call the UTC, the Universal Trusted Credentials, meaning who you are, your digital identity of the Cambodian companies and the Singaporean buyers and sellers are made known to all the financial ecosystem players. By driving transparency, it drives trade. So that's what it's all about. Getting enough information, sharing it between the financial institutions of Singapore and Cambodia so they are comfortable to source, buy, trade, and transact with one another. With this initiative, we hope to be able to drive increasing trade between the countries, and we really invite different banks and financial institutions as well as corporates to participate in the FTC. Cross-border payments is essentially the next, or I would say sometimes the final step in the evolution of digital payments. Yeah. So as you can imagine, first we could use it domestically. And once you're comfortable domestically, if you can't use it overseas, it fundamentally doesn't become your main mode of payment. You still need to have a different way of paying when you travel. So cross-border payments is functionally important because some point in time you will travel, you want to be able to pay when you go overseas. So building the interoperability creates the longevity and stability for all national systems. You can spend it domestically and you can use it overseas as well. So it is important as a part of evolution of payment systems. All domestic systems will eventually have to evolve to support cross-border payments. Else they will eventually become irrelevant. So it is important for us to support cross-border usage of our partner domestic platforms and as well to create a seamless and cost-efficient platform for them to do so. Bakong app is quite a widely used, I would imagine. They have a large user base. A lot of merchants in Cambodia accept Bakong. So I think from a use case penetration model, the Bakong framework, both from merchant and user perspective, is probably the most comprehensive or most pervasive usage payment instrument in Khmer. So in that sense, being able to support the interoperability with Bakong allows our users to be able to use, hopefully in increasing amounts of merchants in Cambodia, and from the Cambodian users to be able, as many users from Cambodia, to be able to use their apps in Singapore itself. We're very excited with Cambodia. Our roamQR framework does touch upon Cambodian market. We are interested to promote the interoperability between Singapore and Cambodia for QR payments. We are also involved in the Financial Trust Corridor, as one of the participants in the Singapore-Cambodia FTC. We want to hope to be able to play a part in driving cross-border trade between Singapore and Cambodia. As you can imagine, Roam and FTC isn't just a bilateral arrangement. We have other partners in the region that accept QRs. We hopefully play a role in bringing those QR into Cambodia and support Cambodian apps to be used in those countries as well. Very, very similarly for the FTC, for the B2B payments, we want to not just support Singapore and Cambodia trade. We want to be able to support Cambodia trade with the different markets in ASEAN and in Africa.